a center of excellence, a nurturing space for innovation, creativity, and academic freedom. This is the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. As a constituent university of the University of the Philippines system, UPLB is a leading national higher education and research institution in various niche areas. Grounding itself on the needs of national development, UPLB cultivates well-rounded and critical leaders who are ready to lead breakthroughs and innovations. Through its industrial and academic partnerships, UPLB propagates its gains to advance inclusive development in various sectors. An educational institution that upholds honor, excellence, and public service.
Isang mapagpalayang araw sa lahat. Thank you very much for witnessing the launch of the online university clearance. I want to take this opportunity to express our sincerest appreciation to the RECOMMIT team who has been working tirelessly for this initiative. RECOMMIT's previous head, Prof. John Emmanuel Encinas, Prof. Myla Anacleto, Mr. Mark Enrico Saulo, Ms. Ana Marion Matawaran, Mr. Marvin Gerald Villador, Ms. Catherine Racel Maneja, Prof. Kendall Jean Puno, Prof. Mia Queliste, Prof. Rog Panuelos, Mr. Reggie Solis, and RECOMMIT's coordinator, Ms. Marcelina Miranda. We would also like to thank all of the college secretaries' offices, the Office of the University Registrar, and the Office of Public Relations for making this event possible. Nagpapasalamat din tayo sa suporta ng ating Chancellor, Dong Camacho. The online university clearance system aims to expedite arguably one of the most tedious processes in the university. By allowing concerned units to access the student's clearance request simultaneously, we expect to have the student's clearance available for printing within just one day. This significantly reduced the time and resources necessary for clearance processing. We hope that this initiative will lead to more student-friendly and efficient services. Sama-sama, tulong-tulong. Magagampanan natin ang ating mandato para sa episyenteng paglilingkod sa ating mga mag-aaral. Muli, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat.
A pleasant day to everybody. The university clearance is a document that a student or alumnus needs to secure in order to shift to a degree program in a different constituent university within the UP system, process their graduation documents, and obtain their official transcript of records, to name just a few. To obtain university clearance, an applicant has to secure clearance from various concerned offices from the college level up to the university level. Whenever the applicant has accountabilities at a particular office, these would have to be settled first before being cleared by that office. The offline procedure of securing university clearance is often a long and tedious process. Prior to the pandemic, an applicant or their authorized representative had to personally visit each office concerned in order to obtain clearance indicated by the office representative's signature affixed on the clearance form. With the imposition of health protocols and restrictions when the pandemic started, personally visiting each office was no longer a safe option. The entire process thus had to be done primarily through email, where PDF versions of the clearance form had to be passed from office to office. In both cases, the process is fraught with problems, causing headaches for both office staff and applicants. Sometimes applicants are not properly informed of their deficiencies or accountabilities. Clearance forms also get misplaced. In the case of emails, emails get missed, a problem exacerbated by the increased volume of communications and transactions carried out through email during the pandemic. With this online university clearance system, once a student or alumnus applies for university clearance, the various concerned offices can now simultaneously view and process the application. Moreover, applicants will be able to check the status of their clearance application and be informed about their deficiencies via the system. This simultaneous processing and interactivity is expected to provide increased transparency and significantly reduce the time to process university clearance. We at the Office of the University Registrar would therefore like to congratulate Vice Chancellor Janette Silva and the staff of the Office of the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, particularly the RECOMMIT team headed by Assistant Professor Myla Anacleto of the Institute of Computer Science for this commendable undertaking and the work that they put into designing and developing this system. We also want to extend our gratitude to the various individuals and offices, including the offices of the college secretaries, who along with the OUR staff provided input and contributed in other ways to the development of the system. With the online university clearance system, both students and alumni are now provided with a tool to help them efficiently process their university clearance. Once again, congratulations to all who are involved in this project. May we continue to work together for our scholars ng bayan para sa bayan.
Warm greetings to our administrators, faculty members, our reps, administrative staff, and students. It is my pleasure to address you today as we launch the UPLB Online University Clearance System. Devised through the efforts of the Office of the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and the Office of the University Registrar, this new system aims to digitize what we have known as the lengthy and difficult process of obtaining a university clearance. The development of the UPLB Online University Clearance is one of the ways to future-proof student services. With it, the process of accomplishing a university clearance will become faster and more efficient, providing a level of ease and convenience not only to our students but also to our administrators and staff. In addition, it can act as a layer of protection during this pandemic and similar disruptions in the future, removing the need for our students to travel and be exposed to risks just because of a few documents and signatures. UPLB prides itself on its continuous pursuit of excellence, and our digital transformation promises an aggressive improvement in our operations and service delivery, especially for the welfare of our students. Rest assured that UPLB will continue to seek ways to future-proof our university, to make UPLB more agile and resilient in dealing with disruptions. I would like to take this opportunity as well to commend the OVCSA under the leadership of Dr. Janette Malata-Silva, particularly the Research, Communication, and Information Technology, or RECOMMIT, for spearheading this innovation, together with our University Registrar, led by Assistant Professor Margarita, Carmen, Paterno. Your dedication and hard work are all truly credit to UPLB. I look forward to more collaborations within UPLB to find more solutions to provide an enabling environment for creativity, critical thinking, and innovation for our students. Tuloy-tuloy at sama-sama nating iangat at paunlarin ang mga serbisyo ng UPLB sa ngalan ng mga scholar ng bayan para sa bayan. Thank you and stay safe. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
The Office of the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, or OVCSA, develops and maintains an online information management system which is accessible through ovcsa.uplb.edu.ph. The system facilitates the processing of student documents, making student services faster and more accessible. Through this system, students can register their organizations and accomplish related processes, apply as a student assistant, view available financial assistance, and find information for counseling and guidance needs, as well as student housing. Through the years, the OVCSA, through RECOMMIT, has continued to build new features to make document processing easier for students. Its newest feature is the online university clearance system. Before, the university clearance was processed through emails and can be tedious, not only for students, but also for staff members as well. Students need to constantly ask for updates regarding their clearance application. Way earlier than this, clearances were processed one signature after the other. It took so much time and resources. Now, the university clearance can be processed easier. RECOMMIT OVCSA, in cooperation with the Office of the University Registrar, developed the online university clearance system to eliminate the unnecessary steps of the manual process. The online university clearance system covers the following offices: the Office of the College Secretary, or OCS, the University Library, the University Health Service, or UHS, the Office of Alumni Relations, or OAR, the Office of Anti-Sexual Harassment, or OWASH, and OVCSA offices. This system was designed with an easy-to-use interface, keeping in mind the needs of both students and staff members. Students can easily apply for their clearance with a few clicks, while staff members can see the list of applications in real time and in an organized manner. To start using the online university clearance system, students must have an OSAM account associated with their UP mail. They can email recommit-it.uplb@up.edu.ph to request for one. Once they have acquired an account, they need to go to ovcsa.uplb.edu.ph and log in using their UP mail. How do you apply for the university clearance? Double-check the displayed information such as your name, student number, course, and college. Choose the purpose of your clearance in order to proceed to the next step. Click Apply and read the Data Privacy Notice. And that's it! The clearance application is done in 3 easy steps. Simply wait for the clearance status to be updated. The clearance status page contains a guide which shows everything you need to know to track your clearance. On this page, you may also download the clearance requirements list to guide you in processing your clearance. With email notifications, you are also immediately notified about the status of your clearance. Clearances can also be put on hold. Hovering your cursor over the office cards and clicking View Details will show you the reason. Forgot how it's done? Don't worry! The page includes a page tour feature so that you know what the status page is about. Once clearance processing is done, the clearance document may now be downloaded. In line with the administration's vision of a future-proof university, OVCSA continues to deliver excellent and quality services to the UPLB community by providing innovative services. Stay tuned and look forward to the upcoming online dorm reservation system that will be available for students' use.
Good day! It starts with UPCAT, or now UPCA, and it ends with clearance. As we close this short program, I'm standing here in front of Room 7, second floor of the Student Union Building. This houses RECOMMIT, the Research, Communication, and Information Technology Unit of the OVCSA. In this time of pandemic, of physical distancing, this unit connects us to you. This is where the digital transformation and innovation of student services happens. It manages the OSAM system, which currently has modules for student organizations and activities and the Student Assistantship Program. This year, we are adding a new feature, the University Online Clearance System. We deeply appreciate the support of the previous and current administrations, the past and present staff of RECOMMIT, the cooperation of different UPLB units involved, especially the Office of the University Registrar for building this university-wide system, and of course, the Office of Public Relations, or OPR, for this production. We hope that this will usher in more collaborations among various university units and that we will sustain breaking balls to provide creative and innovative solutions, unified and harmonious systems. Dear students, gone are the days when you need to fall in long lines for hours to physically go room to room, building to building, across campus just to look for signatories. Though the nostalgia of going around and back to buildings you last visited during your first year is perhaps sentimental, we value your time and in effect, our system's efficiency. And just like any other tech, this is not perfect. We need your constructive feedback to continuously improve this system and other services. Together, we can pave the way for genuine, integrated solutions, always for the welfare of our students. Lastly, we hope you'll enjoy our university online clearance system, whenever that may be. That also means that we are happy to have worked, learned, and unlearned with you in the university. Padayon, iskot iska, conquer your own universe and continuously serve our country.